An economist is tracking the number of home sales in a community and came up with the following data, and we want to find a regression line and interpret the slope. So let's talk about finding the regression line first. I have other videos that go through all the steps, so if you need a little bit more practice, just look at one of those. But just as a refresher, under the stat is where all this happens. All right, and we would be editing our lists. For time's sake, I've already put in price as L1, and as L2 I have the sales of new homes. And so now I go back to stat. This time I'm going to calc my linear regression model. Here's my coefficients, and I see that I've got a really high correlation coefficient. Not worried about that for this particular problem. You can go back to the lesson if you want to review what that means. So price was our input, sales was our output. So S equals, we have a slope of negative 0.79, let's just do 3 decimals for this, times the price, and we have a y-intercept of, we'll do 3 decimals again, plus 249.857. So there is our linear model. Now let's talk about interpreting this in the situation. So the slope is right here. So the m is the negative 0.793. And let's think about the units before we deal with the interpretation. It's going to be change in output units per unit change in input. So what's happening is this output is going to be sales of homes, because that's the output unit. Let's kind of make a note of that. This is a way you can always break down these interpretations per. So this guy here is our output, sales of homes per, and our unit of input is $1,000 per $1,000. So now we need to interpret what's happening. Well, this gives us our decrease because it's negative in home sales. So we could say that home sales on average, and we do want to throw in the on average because this is an estimate over all this data, on average are decreasing, again decreasing because it's negative, that's important, by about, because it's an average, about 0.793 homes per $1,000 increase in price. So what we've done is we've broken this down to the basics in this first line here. The second line is my response to the question. So you want to identify what is your output, what is your input, and what does it mean? Well, in this case, it's telling us how much the sales are going to go down by if we were to increase the price by about $1,000.